mermaid swims or something. I can't remember. I've got screenshots of it. And I've got screenshots of every troll comment as well that it left. But whilst we were friends and whilst all of that, this mermaid account was going around trolling on screenshot videos, screen recordings about me, whilst we were meant to still be friends. And then I used a fake account. I had a fake account and it had like 2,000 followers, 500, because I've got to filter out these weirdos, mate. And I used to put hate comments on videos of me, right? And these motherfuckers used to like these comments on their own accounts. And I was like, oh, you know? Oh, okay. So...
I actually do look like my sister now because she's got brown hair. I am naturally brown, so I'm just this is like a bit darker than my natural colour.
Yeah. Everyone will be like, oh, where's the proof receipt? I don't need to show fuck all. I know, you know, and that's good enough for me. It was Rebecca Vardy's account. Hello, David. Dave, I had a really good night last night until it was ruined. No, I can't remember what it was. It was like something mermaid. But yeah. So she'll probably make a new one now and she'll be watching this and you know I'm right. Honestly. So trust me. If I go down, you're all coming with me, mate. Absolutely. Feral Zach. Dave did your dare for. I love David. I love Dave and Sam, honestly. Good eggs. I had such a laugh with them last night, I really did. Hiya, Minx. Oh. But no, honestly, I'm just chilling. I'm so chilling. Just leave me alone, innit? Leave me alone. Stop acting surprised when I clap back to your abuse, because you are abusers. And just stop moaning, really. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. But I won't stop, I'll be relentless. You thought Corey was bad, mate. I'm getting warmed up. I'm going back to work and give two fucks. You know? And I've known my manager for 20 plus years, so no one will find out where I work or try and fuck that up for me because he's been watching me for the last year. You know? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm excited. You know? It's nice to actually wake up and kind of have a purpose.
Thank you, Michelle.
And get excited just for going out and about. And I'm looking forward to waking up at 5 o'clock, leaving, walking to work, start warming up the coffee machine. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's hi, what can I get you? Like, I miss the lunchtime rush. Watch, give it a month, I'll be having a nervous breakdown, slagging everyone off, but... Oh. Mermaid waves, that's it. Mermaid waves, that's a burner. So, listen. That's the burner. Watch it get changed or deactivated now.
I always do. Have I not said this for weeks that these people that we think are innocent are all definitely doing things behind the scenes? And I've only just started talking to... I don't speak to Zach off the app. But I've only just started like messaging him really, unless we're sharing clips about Lucy to each other. But I was like, I wasn't shocked at all when he said this. I just knew that that was the case. I think there's a lot more that's going to come out. I think he's going to drip feed it for the next few weeks till he leaves. That's the thing. Like, the worst part is, I don't know if you mentioned it in this because I zoned out a bit then, because I was reading the chat because everyone's like, love your hair. Oh, I feel flattered. Yeah, he's definitely got loads. I know he's not leaving, but like he's not going to be doing his show on a morning, is he? So I think the saddest part of it all is that he says that they were like trolling him and liking like troll comments about him when they were friends with him as well, which I think is nasty. Like, why are you like, can you hear the chicks? They're all behind me. Like, it's just, there's always like an ulterior motive with them all. Every single time. Like, that would hurt me as well. Because I'd be like, hang on a minute, you should be the one telling me. Like, why are you not informing me that you've seen this? Why are you just liking it? But Leopards never change their spots, guys. Unfortunately. There's so many. Oh my God, I can't get over how many there are.
People I still speak to. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not going to play the stuff with No Face last night because they've made up and sorted it out. So I don't feel like there's any point dragging it on and carrying it on. Like, I do think it was wrong what No Face said. Did you hear my stomach then? I've just eaten. But they've sorted it out. So, it's, you know, if Zach's all right with it, then we all need to be all right with it.
Yeah. So I knew, but I didn't want to drag him or accuse him of it, but he's admitted it. And am I angry? A little bit, but I forgive him for it because I haven't been an angel either. Do you know what I mean?
This is a damage control live right now. This is, oh no, I'm not mad at Zach. It's okay because she thinks that it'll make Zach look bad now when Zach comes out with loads of stuff.
So I'm not mad about it. It's happened. It is what it is. But all I want is for him to leave me alone. That is it. You've dug at me for a whole year. And I ain't a victim. I've done some horrendous things, but I've taken accountability for it. You know, and I can't do anything else, but I don't feel he's going to stop until I'm either broken again or I leave TikTok. He's just got it in for me, and that's the way it is. And you know, like Alex, behind the scenes, we never have plotted to bring anybody down.
No, and I've been honest. Even with, yeah, of course. But this is the thing. But this is the thing, right? When it comes down to it, let's all be honest, right? Even when there's been fallouts and we've not got on, or we, you know, in situations, I've always been honest and open. I've said all these Cobra calls that you all go around the app spouting about that doesn't happen, and all these
the Cobra call thing is just a joke. None of us actually think they have Cobra calls. I don't think they trust each other to speak on the phone because they'd all record each other and catch each other out. I think it's more they watch how Red reacts or Luke reacts to things, and then they all follow suit, so they have the same opinion. They don't have to have a call about it. They just copy anyway, like little sheep.
Trying to bring down people, it doesn't happen. I have not, hand on heart, received any phone calls, right, and been on a call with people saying, oh, we need to get Evil Queen, we need to get Zach. It's never happened. If there's been something on the FYP that someone said something like Evil Queen, Zach, or anyone else that said something, it gets spoken about, but that's it. It's normal behaviour. But everyone just seems to think that this happens. Let me tell you now, no one wants Zach to leave the app. No one wants Evil Queen to leave the app. Let me be honest with you, there are probably people in the chat that do. But at the end of the day, the app's big enough for everyone. The app is literally big enough for everyone. Different content creators have different content. But you know what people need to stop doing on this app, right? Is lying and pushing narratives out there to try and cause hate on you. And not you, just you in general, just in anyone, you know what I mean? Any creator.
People I still speak to. Do you know what I mean?
I do think Alex does speak a bit of sense. I think Alex would, I just don't feel like he should be the voice for everyone, because the thing is, like, you can't determine how other people feel. You speak sense, but have that same energy for the person that's sat in your box right now. That's the thing that I don't understand. He does speak Stonewall facts, that's right. We'll give him that. Can you just hear the chickens going crazy? Oh, let's see what Alicia
And about
says.
revenge corn, the geezer was fully clothed in the picture, so I don't know what you lot are talking about. He had all his clothes on.
I don't even know about that, to be fair. I didn't see anything.
Did I just hear the word geezer come out of a woman's mouth? What the hell?
So yeah, but I'll play it on mine. It's on this phone, so I need to get it.
No Face made it deep by putting money on his head. But little Bo Peep, do you want me to be totally honest with you, right? Alicia, I believe, and No Face are an item.
This is the problem, yeah, what Leo's just said. Like, Alex obviously came clean and said Sophie and Levi were telling the truth, Pearl was lying. But now it's like, is he going to cover for other people? And then is it going to come out in 3 months' time that he covered for them and lied? That's the problem with this app. Like, once you've done something, yeah, you've admitted to it, and thank you for doing that, because we didn't do anything wrong, and it was Pearl lying. But now, does anything you say mean anything? Or are you just covering again?
Or friends. Oh, no, listen. Let me get it out there. Or friends, or whatever. It's no one's business. But what I'm going to say is, when you're seeing a lady that you think a lot of as a friend or whatever, right? I know, shush, guys. Just don't.
Look at it.
At the end of the day, you're going to protect what's yours if you're a friend. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing.
Do you know the other day, obviously I had an opinion on him on my FYP, and he started talking about my children. I didn't really react to that. I just said, like, my children are well looked after, my kids are fine, like, don't worry.
She said I talked about her children last week, never mentioned them, never once did her children come out of my mouth. Everyone spoke on her children, but then she sits in boxes with people who sit there slagging off people's kids, slagging off people's parenting, like she did with Luke the other day. Sat there laughing while he was saying, my children aren't safe in my care and stuff. All right, Luke, you beat your horses, we get it.
About my kids. But this is the third time that the geezer has said that he wants to lay his hands on me. And anyone who is saying that that's okay, like, yeah, the first time, okay, you lot can defend him. The second time, maybe you can even defend him then. The third, fourth time, how are you still backing that? Because he's a GAY man, you lot think it's okay for him to say he's going to do things or talk?
He can say what he wants when he wants because he's Zach the Brat. He's our king, so he's allowed to say what he wants.
Talk on children, put his hands on a woman.
Exactly, Dan. Yeah, beating his meat with the horses. I didn't mean anything about ABUSE. I meant when he said he did horses for 20 years. Ugh. Thank you, Evil Racing
This
Girl.
is what I need
And
people
it's
to
not
understand.
gaslighting to gift in a dare battle. I'm Wolf's mod. Wolf's my mate. I went in. He said, "Oh, I'm not doing any more dares." He must have been losing. And I said, "Are you doing another battle?" He said, "Yeah." So I gifted him. I went and gifted Dave. It's a dare battle. Why am I not allowed to do that? What? Because Zach's there. He's saying she's in my space. How is it your space? I'm not in your live. I didn't know that you was on with Wolf.
Yeah, the thing is, no one can tell anyone who to gift and who not to gift. That's what
How would you not know someone's on with battling when you're in their live and their face is on your screen? How would you not know? What the fuck?
we need to stop doing on this app, let's be honest.
And let's remember, he was sniping against Lucy, and he was sniping against Miss Red, and he was sniping against this one and that one. So, from what he's saying, that means he's been gaslighting people. Like, how are you gaslighting from gifting? What are you talking about? Look up the definition of gaslighting. Saying about revenge corn, the geezer was fully clothed in the picture, so I don't know what you lot are talking about. He had all his clothes on.
I don't even know about that, to be fair.
I think apparently having no face in a relationship, I think she's made no face look a twat. I'll be honest. Can we all, can we just all, if we don't give Alicia the attention she craves, she'll just fade into the darkness. Like, all these people are telling me to go look after my kids and stuff. I'm not the one sat in boxes arguing with people all day. I've been to the park with my kids. I've been to the doctors for their vaccinations. I've done everything with my kids today. I've been so busy. I've been helping chickens hatch. I've been doing all sorts with the kids. And they're all like, you go look after your kids while they're sat in the box. It's insane. Get off TikTok. Get a life. It's so sad. It's honestly, it drives me insane, these people. What else has Zach done? We may as well stay on Zach for now.
Do me a favour, Zach, right? I know we're all loving bubbles, but if you go against
Thank
Red
you,
again, we're
Emma.
going to have serious issues, and I'll see you in London.
Who does Corey think he is there? Did you see him? I know we're all loving Bubbles, puts the sunglasses on. The turkey Ray-Bans. It's insane. Thank you. I love my hair as well. What serious issue is Corey going to have with anybody? He tried to get someone to put bricks through Marcus Ems's window and all they'd do was throw eggs.
Why are you up her ass now? Come on, stand alone. Don't.
Not at her ass. No, I've always been friends with Fred. She's always been friends with me.
So,
I understand.
So if I go up again, all right. Well, if I go down, you all fucking come down
Thank
with
you,
me
Emma.
then.
Oh, you won't put us down.
You won't pull us down. Look how quickly he dropped Angie. As soon as he could throw under the bus. I know Corey too well to know exactly what he's doing. He's getting into it with all of them, and then he'll get inside info, and then he'll drag them and pull them down. That's what Corey does. He'll do anything to be at the top of the food chain.
You serious?
I don't think you've got the mental capacity, Zach.
What do you mean, the mental capacity?
I don't think that you need to argue with
because I'll just take your head off your shoulders instead, because then if I've got nothing to lose, then what have I got to lose?
How come you're being very aggressive with me when...
And don't gaslight me. Don't, no.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No.
The question is quite simple.
I leave you alone, you leave me alone. I could have dragged you many a times online for your racism, for your derogatory comments.
Oh, fine one to speak.
Yeah,
fine one to
listen, I made one mistake. You've made many, sweetheart.
No, darling.
So,
and you also wanted a phone call, and you also wanted me on your podcast afterwards.
Yeah,
I'm
not denying that.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
So don't try to throw it back at me.
Where is that? Have I ever made it a thing when I've said, you know what, me and Corey will make brilliant content? I've said it on. I ain't got nothing to hide.
And now you're going back to a coffee shop.
Yeah, what's your point?
So there's no point in making content anymore, Lev. You're off. You're off skis.
Well, no, because that's where I started and that's where I grew. I didn't.
Thank you, Beth. That's my hairdresser, guys. She's done an amazing job, hasn't she? I've said when I'm fake tanned and done my makeup on Saturday, I said I'll send you some gorge pics of me. She's done an amazing job. The thing is with Corey, everyone's used to him. I do need some magnesium spray. Can you tell I can move my legs? You see me jittering around. It's insane. But the thing is with Corey, I know exactly what he's like. As long as he gains from somebody, he's happy. And I think now Sam Walker's absent, no one knows where he is. He's trying to fill his boots.
I didn't start with the gossip. I started making content. You lot can only do the gossip.
Have you threatened... no, I do content, thank you. Have you threatened to bash Hayley Commons?
You do a gay rant, sweetheart. There's a difference. I do that.
It doesn't help better
to go on a rant and get 1,000 views. Do you know what I mean? Like, where's the ground?
I get a lot more than that. I get a lot more than that.
Well, it's it's like DG Decker with his 2014 Vine content. Like, let's stop calling ourselves groundbreaking.
Excuse me, Vine was a very good app. Thank you very much.
It was actually. It's one of where I first started out.
It was. I was very good on that app too. Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations. I'm happy for I like successful people. Well done. I'm never going to berate you.
Marvellous. Well, you've already berated me less than 3 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago.
Was that not a response to you and your shady bitchiness?
No, I think you find you trying to be shady to me.
What is my beef with Miss Red got to do with you? This is my friend. Come on, listen, this ain't year 10. Get a grip.
I'm loving these Zach clapbacks. It's insane. I'm having a field day with it. Every clip I've been tagged in, I'm like, oh my God, Zach's done he's vowed with somebody else again. Oh God, who's Delulu off to the popo about now? What, like actually going to the police station or leaving again like last time? He's so quick with comebacks, yeah. I love him. Oh, this guy irritates me.
And your head. No, it's not an exposure live pool, don't worry.
Alex Brigham.
It's not. It's just a leave me the frick alone live. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The guy is obsessed. I declined you. Get it? Declined you. The only times that I've come in to reach out to you and contact you is because you're dragging me incorrectly, right? You're dragging me for no reason. Yeah? The same way that I did absolutely nothing to you for the longest period of time, right? And then you start dragging me while cam-tuing Luke. So guess what I do? I freaking gift Luke, yeah? And he goes, cheers, Kieran, and that's it. And it pissed him the f*** off because the guy... Do you know what I mean? The guy was dragging my name, but automatically, because I gifted Luke, I'm the bad one. I'm the bad one, yeah? So I'm
Can we just remember, I'm not even going to play this because I find him boring, but this is the guy who went to EQ, who he was mod for, to try get EQ to out Zach. Can we just remember that this is that guy? The guy who's apparently done nothing. He tried to ruin Zach's whole reputation and ruin his platform. And then EQ did an Uno reverse on him and upset him, and he cried like a baby about it. He kicked off because he was mouthing off at me for being friends with Millen. Kept coming in my lives when Millen was there trying to cause trouble when he supposedly had a police case against him. Well, why are you coming in my lives when Millen's there just to cause trouble? And I said to, I was trying to explain that to him when he got in the box. And I said, look, I don't know if you're simple or if you were dropped as a baby or if you were just volleyed across the room. But I was like, what's not drilling in your head what I'm saying? If you've supposedly got this police case, leave him alone and let the police deal with it. And then he was like, wow, how dare you say that? How dare you say that I'm this? And I will say what the fuck I want. He's insane, this guy's crazy. And then he got into Luciv's box. What the hell?
1K followers, like, I don't care, like, I really don't. Like, I don't even gift heavy anymore. Like, I just don't care about this app. Like, I really don't. Like, I love watching you, Angie. I'll sit there all day and watch you.
Yeah.
But, and yeah, you say some shit, but don't they all, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I'm not on any creator's side. I just go around the app and I just do my thing. Like, that's it. But I just want to address things is that, like, I can't believe that my address was doxed this morning out of nowhere and I was dragged.
So he said, listen to this, right? So he goes, I can't believe my address was doxed this morning out of nowhere. And then he goes on to say, it's not his address. He's done the typical, like, move that everyone in here has done. Yeah, that's not my address. Oh my God, you doxed my address, but that's not my address. I don't actually live there. I gave you a fake address.
Dragged through the dirt for something that I didn't do at all. And Zach knows exactly what I have been through in the past, and nothing is actually on the app about it because obviously it's being dealt with off the app. So I cannot believe that he just did that to me. And obviously, clearly, he had very, very, very strong evidence that I've done it when I absolutely haven't. So I know that doesn't exist. Yeah. He said to you when he was live with you earlier, he made a claim that I've seen WhatsApp and Snapchat messages, right? Yeah. Which proves that these such images were sent. So if you received...
This guy's weird as well, right? Thank you, Assassin. He sent Levi, a straight man, a picture of his wood on Instagram. Like, this is how weird this guy is. And Levi was like, why are you sending me this? And he was like, oh, like trying to be, it's weird. Like, he's a strange guy.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Notification.
Honestly, I'm spitting facts here. Next time Levi's live, ask him, he will tell you. 100% it happened. I'm not making it. He did it. So, you know when you message someone on Instagram and it's like, you can view it once and then it disappears? He like opened it and was like, ugh. Honestly, ask him, he'll tell you.
Right, he said, oh, I can't confirm who it is because I need to look at the username. Yeah. So what username is on WhatsApp? It's a number, right?
That's the funny thing with it all, isn't it? That like this whole app's in outrage for everything Zach said today. And he's just there having the time of his life at Beyonce, at Cowboy Carter. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't give a shit. He's having fun. He's not giving these people one thought. And it was weird because even Alex Brigham put a post on saying that he was going to be... He's at Tottenham Stadium waiting for him. We all know Alex Brigham doesn't leave his mum's house. Do you know what I mean? He ain't going anywhere. He's got the dark web and crypto to deal with.
So the number would then link to me. I even texted him and said, I'll get on the train. I'll come to yours right now and I'll give you my phone. I won't come in. You can have it. I went, look through it. Look through everything. Look through everything. Have it. And just stop this now because I don't want to be dragged on the app. I ain't done it. I don't know why I'm getting dragged so hard. I don't know why I'm getting such heavy threats towards my job, towards my, my address, towards my friends. I don't know why that's happening because nothing happened. Nothing. And Corey came on and said that we've exchanged 1 or 2 texts, and that was from way back, which the app knows about what that was about. And obviously, you know about that. He gave me, evidence, which was really good of him at the time. Obviously, I know he had his reasons to do that, but that helps me obviously prove my point even further that I ain't a fucking liar on this app, and I've never lied on this app. Never lied.
And no one cares because you're not relevant. That's the problem, Kieran. Kieran, you aren't single-handedly gonna bring Zach's platform down. Like, you've literally gone into Angie's live on the search for attention, and all you've got was negative feedback from everybody in the chat saying, big up Zach, get out, Kieran, no one wants you here, get out. Yeah, he did actually, yes. He said that he had proof that Zach was the one who stole the money from Gracie. And Zach was like, what?
If that's it, really. The rest of it is on FYP. And I tell you what, I made an absolute fool of myself earlier. But I continue to do that. I continue to come back and react to these big TikTokers.
You've not shared anything of sex, no?
No, I'm fucking nothing.
Nothing.
I said to
Just STIs, nothing else. He shared nothing but gonorrhea and still tried to pin that on Zach, which is insane to me. Just own it. If you've had it, just own it. You have shared something to him, let's face it. And the whole app knows about it because you tried to pin it on him. And you thought that your beloved leader at the time would have took your side over her friends.
It messaged Alicia and I said to her, hey, what is it all this about that images have been sent to you? Apparently I've been sending you them. And she goes, no, we don't speak. Like, do you know what I mean? We don't speak off the app. And I was like, well, yeah, well, I was like, would you mind just like confirming that? Do you know what I mean? Because I said, I've like not done this, but I seem to be getting dragged heavily and heavily and heavily for doing fuck all. I don't get it. But I think if you're going to come on and dox someone.
This is boring. I've never heard this guy's name get mentioned at all. Thank you guys for all the nice comments about my hair. I can't wait to tan and have my lashes done and everything tomorrow. My nails done. It'll be like a new woman. You're not even going to recognise me. I think I might go live on Saturday afternoon while I'm getting ready. You can see me with no makeup and then full face of makeup. Have a little pre-drink. I think it'll look nice. I know, I need a tan. I'm going to go back on the sunbeds after this weekend, once the tan comes off.
Evil genius, actually. I had an account, I've had it for like a year, and I'd done a video on it ages ago, and I used to have like, it had like 2,000 followers and like following 500, looked like a legit account.
I'm just going to Slug and Lettuce with Harry for bottomless brunch.
And that account was, the sole purpose was to troll myself on clips of me, Angela, the creators that liked those comments at a time when we were friends as well.
Oh, wow. Do you have evidence of that, though?
I've got it all. I'm sat on a ticking time bomb. Evil genius, actually. I had an account, I've had it for like a year, and I'd done a video on it.
I think Zach's very intelligent and he doesn't get enough credit for it. This is Millen.
And if you hear this on the gong and the back,
Why have they put a song over it? He's playing that song that goes, do anything for clout. And he's dancing along to it, but they've put a song over it.
All for entertainment purposes only, guys. Cry, baby. Thank you, Eva.
They know I'm the bomb, they taking me off. Say anything to get a response. I know that mean they traffic is slow. Somebody just gotta price the loss. For being tame, that rather be wild. Bitches is bendy, they wanna be down. Soon as these bitches got something to sell, they say my name, Destiny Child. Everybody wanna be lit, everybody wanna be rich, everybody wanna be this.
What, have you posted the new one? Let me have a look now.
Do you know what? If it comes out, I don't know obviously the ins and outs because I've not received any images of anyone. Zach asked me if I'd seen it because everyone sends me everything, but I haven't seen any images of Zach. So I don't know who they're getting sent round. Does anyone know? Can anyone enlighten me? But that's like the best karma ever to Kieran, because that's what he tried getting Millen in trouble for. Poundland's being sold to USA for £1. Are you trolling me? If you look at it, Kieran is just like Jackie Hughes that's going for... Yes! That's what I feel like with Kieran. He's just going in people's boxes. Because I remember Corey told me before he was going to get in the box and out loads of stuff on EQ and on EQ and Zach. And then he said, oh, I've told him not to bother and to like leave me alone because he just never comes out with anything. He just he keeps saying not yet, the time's not right yet. And he said, even Corey said at the time, I don't believe he has anything on anybody. He's just trying to get relevant.
Fuck all of the arguments and the carry on. Please, I'm going now. Just leave that
I'm
little
just doing
girl
FYP.
here.
I'm playing the
Let her
video
rest
put
in
out there.
peace, for fuck's sake. Oh my.
Oh, this isn't the one I wanted. Where is it? This one.
Angie, I've kept out of everything, but you know what I'm saying off you and Alex is absolutely disgusting. Your point scoring on the death of a child to each other.
Oh, I'm not. That was what he put out there.
Angie, I can't believe it. Please stop mentioning little Isla. It was only yesterday this happened.
No, I understand that,
Turmoil.
Phil. I'm not saying. I've just played his video, and he's point scoring, and I said the same thing that he's using.
Yes, I know, but you're using the situation about Jojo. Fuck Jojo being a gifter, Angie. We're talking about a child, and as far as nobody knows that Angie, for the last 4 years, we've all watched this little girl on TikTok.
Yeah,
Please,
no,
Angie,
I
out to
know, I
respect
have, but
them.
Jojo hasn't.
You and
Jojo
Alex,
hasn't.
and honestly, stop saying this baby's name. She's not here no more. Please let her rest in peace, because this is actually sick.
No, but
and I've
what I'm
kept out
saying,
of everything.
Phil, right? Alex is sitting there saying, crucifying.
Yeah, exactly. Please, you and Alex, even if it's for a few days, put your differences, go at each other next week. Say what you want, but please leave that baby's name out your mouth.
You're not understanding, Phil. Because of what Alex is saying, yeah, people are now trying to find out where she studies, Jojo. This is not okay. I understand. My heart goes out to Lila, but that's not okay because of what Alex is putting out there.
Exactly, and it wasn't okay when my details was give out there, Angie, but you done it.
He has got a child
you
also.
Said you done it, so it's not fair. It doesn't matter who you are. Listen, fuck all of the arguments and the carry on. Please, I'm going now. Just leave that little girl
I'm just doing FYP.
here.
I'm playing
Let
the
her
video
rest
put
in
out there.
peace, for fuck's sake. Oh my dear Lord God.
Yeah, but I know what Pearl is saying, guy. I know what Pearl is saying, but I'm just putting out the video. I do the FYP. So I'm playing a video that Alex has put out there, and he's not thinking, and I said, he's not thinking about this little girl that's passed away. We done a 2-minute silence yesterday for Isla. He is sitting there having to go at us, me and Jojo.
You did a 2-minute silence because Jelly with the belly came in and said, had a go at you and then said to do it. Not a choice because she was obviously trying to help you rectify the situation, which she didn't even need to do. She owed you nothing.
He's not thinking at Isla. That's what he's doing right now, and I think it's sick. It's disgusting.
She only did 1 minute, the liar.
Using this poor little girl to have a go at us because Jojo said something, right, towards me, which is I'm her friend. I'm not going to sit here and lie right now. Like, if my sister would be more important than anyone in this world.
Hang on a minute. So Angie just said she's my friend. I don't know. Hey, she says it like that. She said to Zia in a message that I'm only friends with Zia because of her money. And then goes on to say she's got no money. Weird. So Angie, I think you're only friends with Jojo because she lines your pockets.
Mother would be more important than anybody in this world. My friends would be more important than anyone in this world.
My friends? Friends?
Yeah? So I can understand why Jojo said what she said. Yeah? Because she knows me. I'm just trying to say stop having a go at Jojo. She didn't mean it the way she said it. Now, Alex has used the situation of what Jojo said. That's what he's used. He's used it. And I think that's disgusting because she's a big gifter of mine. And I'm not having that. Jojo has a child. Yeah? Now people are trying to...
I hate the term big gifter. They're going for because she's a big gifter of mine. I'd say I think the correct term would be to use would be supporter. I don't really like the term big gifter. Because then you just, you know, you're just branding them by what they've got in their bank. And that's insane to me.
Find out where she lives. This is not okay.
Gift a friend.
She has a child.
I don't really want to talk about it that much because, again, I wasn't involved in it. I've been anti
Oh, be quiet.
since the day that I blocked Saki out of my server.
Did you tell Alex to be quiet? When instead of him doing, you know, thinking of Isla, which is what we did you actually tell Alex that when he went in on Jojo because of a comment that she did not mean? She didn't mean it in the way
I
it
am
sounded.
Nadine. I'm loving it, Nadine. I'm like a new woman.
Yeah? Did you have a go at Alex? No, you didn't. So piss off having a go at me. And if you want to block me, block me. I don't give two
Angie,
Thank
I've
you,
kept out of
JD.
everything.
She's such a hypocrite. Exactly, Zia. As soon as you didn't want to support her or even be friends, TikTok friends with her anymore, she went after you and was nasty and said vile things. And then sent you messages saying, I don't hate you. I don't have a problem with you. Oh, thank you,
Get in, loser, we're going shopping. 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 Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Thank you, Ray Flawed. Sub friends? No, not the sub friends. I just think this woman is completely unhinged and she's losing it. I just can't for the life of me understand the things coming out of her mouth and the hypocrisy. And, you know, was Red on this morning? I haven't seen any clips of Red from this morning. Can't stop touching my hair. I love it. No, so she said she was going to be on every day this week, didn't she? She said Wednesday to Sunday. Tuesday to Sunday. She's already sacked it off on Thursday because she doesn't want to discuss these topics and drag people that she doesn't want to ruin her friendships with. She's crazy. Let's see what's gone on in the meantime. Who's this?
You narcissistic motherfucker.
Is this Purple Aki? Is this him? We do need a big up race sticker. I'll make one tonight for him. Then it'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think this is him. I had some random account message me, you know, and was like, do you want Purple Aki's identity? I'm like, no. I don't really care. Oh, this is...
Right now.
But my thing is, she mods for Luke the Judge. Luke the Judge has a right to know it.
Oh, is this about Topwell, eh? Oh, I'll get a Cassie on as well, Cassie. Oh, no, I know it's not the real Purple Aki. Yeah, I mean the TikTok one.
Exactly what has...
This woman is unhinged. Like, I can't look at this woman and not think, are you alright? Like, she gets like, she's a proper like, she gets obsessed. And then she doesn't leave that person alone for like 2 months and then she'll go on to the next person. It's crazy. She's got them kind of eyes, hasn't she? Like the crazy eyes where they're looking at each other.
moderators been up to, especially when it comes to kids' pictures and stuff, because I'm going to say this and say this clear. Any creator on this app who agrees with people using other people's children are fucked up and mentally sick. She has been in Luke Judge's ear and says, oh, this is happening, this has happened, and making it out like she's being a target. No, she's being a target. She was targeted for what is on my page. That's why she was targeted for what's on my page. That's why I called her out constantly. Stop playing the victim. And Luke the Judge, your moderator, shares children's pictures. Check my page out.
I think I've heard that like 5,000 times from her. There comes a time when you can't listen to it anymore.
Can everyone send your heartbeats though, please? I'm actually livid. It's quite mad, isn't it, that people just get to walk through this app, say wild accusations, no proof whatsoever, and get away with it. Nuts.
Like Corey did, multiple times about people. Oh my god, it's only a month ago he was telling everybody that I told my ex to take his own life. 2 weeks before he did. That never happened. Is this man okay? Is he tapped? What the fuck? This is why I'll always be Team Zach. Everything Zach says is just so... He's like me, like he just says what he thinks. Corey will never say what he thinks because it'll get him cancelled.
Absolutely nuts. Morning. Zach's been running his gums. Zach runs his gums on every guy on this app. Thank you, Marmite. No proof whatsoever, he just runs with it. He's battling with the world's biggest victim. Oh, is he? Oh, no surprise there then. No surprise there. He's going around starting on everybody, that's the issue, okay?
This whole life is just him describing himself and his own actions. I think he's blind.
Head supporter. Thank you, babes. You're in the wrong chat, though. Bye. Totally fair with you.
Is he still on holiday? Because is this not his car? Is he back already?
But anyway, doesn't matter. He wants a storyline. He's got storylines. He can do whatever he wants. Because he's boring now. He's boring. Everyone's bored of him. Go. Why are you announcing your departure? Bye.
He's not announcing his departure. He sat there. So I put my sunglasses are well more expensive than his. But I haven't got a bus company, so that's probably why. I just don't get him. Like, he's worried that something's going to come out and he's going to get in trouble. They all are. They're all shit in the pants, aren't they? All of them. This is insane.
We'll be on the on the app next week. Facts. Oh, I will be. Facts. And you're blocked. Bye. Bye. Out you go. Johnny, too bad. Huh. How embarrassing for you, dear. That was a waste of your time and mine. Don't know what's going on. Well, that's your problem. It's your problem, not mine. You're bitten everywhere. Oh. Lol, think you're something now, don't you? Oh, let me get you in my box. Come on then, Sophie, come and tell me about myself. Come on, Sophie. Welcome in, Sophie. Come on. You want to get loud in the comments, you can get loud in my box. Otherwise, I'll make a public embarrassment out of you and we'll laugh you out here when you get blocked. What one do you want? Let's have a look at Sophie. Oh, she's defo! Defo! Been ran through. Mum of 3 engaged. Guaranteed them 3 kids are from different fathers. Correct? I know. Oh, here she comes. Mouthy yourself. Hello, Mouthy.
I think I know this, Soph. I think I've seen her in my life before. She's going to tell you straight now. Oh my God, it's going to happen. Are you ready?
Mouthy.
Yes, hi. So your 3 children, I'm assuming they're all the same dad?
Fatty.
Oh, you can't call me that anymore?
Yeah, I can. Look at your face.
Right. Oh, darling.
It's just a lip gloss, like a lip oil.
Right, let's have a look then. Mum had 3 girls and a little boy, 4 kids. How many dads?
1.
Shit, liar. You've been ran through like a train. Look at the state of you. Where are you from?
See, look, no, it's straight on at the kids. Even if the kids all had different dads, what has it got to do with anybody? It's none of his fucking business. Oh my God, why have I just turned green? Why has my light just gone dark? Who the fuck does he think he is? Justice for Sophie.
Cardiff, darling.
Marvellous, I'll see you soon. Take care, darling. You're more than welcome to come and see me at any point, Soph. Oh, she left. Oh, that was a shame. She left. Ah, well, that was interesting, wasn't it? A bit late for the party. Oh, same every day. She either got left or she was blocked. Was she blocked? Was she blocked?
Not boss asking her in the chat if she wants another kid. Fuck's sake, why is he like that? Chippy won't address that. No, this is the thing. So Chippy goes at everybody else for doing stuff. Has a go at Zach for going at a woman, but then he held a whole live on me, insulting me as much as he could. Trying to make out I'm some like massive hoe. When I'm still in the single digits, believe it or not. I don't care what you believe, but I am. Like, fucking hell. I'm nowhere near double digits.
She was blocked. I don't really care anyway. Troll Alex, he's come to in. No. Oh, she got banana, did she? Bloody hell, guys. You guys are fast.
Leave, I don't know what you're saying lie about. You're only on 1. And that was me. It's the only time you're ever going to get pum-pum, mate.
Set discontinued. Can you still hear me now?
Someone put, imagine her giving hate when she's got kids on her profile. That's what someone said in the chat. Imagine her giving hate when she's had kids on her profile. She didn't give any hate. I wouldn't say what she said was hateful whatsoever. People are allowed, it was having an opinion on somebody's shitty behaviour. She's more entitled to do that.
Can you hear me? I can't disconnect it from the car. Oh. Yes! Alright, yes. Zach. Now I can have a conversation with him. Mr. Wilde, hello.
Hello, my love. Listen, you can call me privately. I'm not doing this for the FYP.
Right, but I have got nothing to do with any of your
No,
snooze.
I know. I've said this to everyone as well. I was half
Because Angela was running with, I've done
Oh
something with
no,
your
I
snooze.
told her. Yeah, I told her no.
Because I've got nothing to do with that, Zachariah.
Cool.
And you know full well
Why
that
are you saying you're recording my calls for? Listen, I ain't said
I
nothing.
haven't. I also called you a scammer. I was very angry because you know for a fact that if I would have received something like that, I would have told you straight away.
Yeah, and we did have it. I said to her, we did have this conversation. But I'll call you anyway because I need to go to the police about it.
If he has done that, go to the police.
I am.
But he haven't sent it to me.
I am. So.
You never once sent it to me.
I know. But I am going to be giving everyone's names.
All we've ever spoken about, me and him, was obviously about the Millen situation, and that was it mainly. And then when you two had done that to Parker and Evil Queen tried to throw you under the bus, then he tried to get him, or he tried to get me to run it first. That was the only time we spoke about it.
I've got snapshots from Snapchat and WhatsApp, so once we get to the bottom of the username, but it'll just be with the police, so that's it.
I don't speak.
I'm not saying.
Right,
I'm not saying
now.
I'm not
He just said he doesn't speak to anybody off
I'm
the
not
app.
talking
Apparently.
about any of it anymore because it's going to be a police case. So that's it. But
As long as you know I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'll give you a call off the app.
And what's this about Miss Red's fake account? We got any proof?
Oh,
Does anyone remember the other day when Corey, I think Luke was in there, or Alicia was in Red's box, and he was sending something to Red, and he said, "Oh, I've sent it to Luke as well." Part of me speculating that this is the image of Zach, that Zach's so upset that's gone round. Does anyone else think that? Shall I do a poll? Because the reactions were a bit like, ooh. So, oh, you're welcome, Evil Evie. Right, so smiley face if you think that's what the picture was. Sad face if you don't. So when Corey was in Miss Red's box and he sent an image to them all and told them all to look at it, and there was like questionable reactions. Do you think it was an image of Zach? Can you just say the chickens chirping away in the background? I think it was yesterday morning or the day before. Yeah, but the way he said it's a photo of myself. He wouldn't send a picture like that of himself, and if it was just a normal standard picture, they wouldn't have reacted like that. It was like they were happy they had something on somebody. I think we're onto something. And for some reason, like, Alicia's always got everybody's nudes. Like, Alicia's the one that sent me Angie's. Levi, I was just telling everybody about Kieran sending you a photo on Instagram of his bits, and that he's renowned for doing it, isn't he? I'm not sure. I didn't even look what No Face put on. I was too busy ghost hunting. Sorry, guys. I've only had like 4 hours sleep last night. Yes, can we try push the populars, please, guys? How far off are we, everyone? But I don't think people understand, like, the severity of these things. Like, 20k off. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys, for the popular votes. Hi, Tiff G, darling. I think when that was one of my ex's charges I had against him. I had 5 charges against him, and one was for doing that. And they literally took his devices the next day. They went to arrest him and took all devices from his house, even like other people's technology from the house as well, not just his. Because I had proof that he'd sent it to someone else because his friend had messaged me and told me. So that's why I was like, what the hell? I actually will, Kerry. I'm loving the ghost honey. Thank you, Tay. I'm going to fake tan tomorrow so it'll look better. But the thing is, they can delete it all they want, but nothing stays on. Like, I saw the clip of Angie where she's like going around deleting things off her phone before she went to the police station, but they will just, they still get it. It's still out there somewhere. You can't get rid of it.
I just don't know my comments, Kevin. Why no one dragging Corey for promoting corn for his public Snapchat for kids to see on Miss Red's live? Because he said he's going to post. Well, he said he's going to post on a story on Snap, which is a public profile, and kids could be watching Miss Red to see his Corey. So why is no one picking up on that?
Yeah, that's a good point,
Strange.
actually.
Because obviously, when you go to Spicy, you can get on there as a kid, but Snapchat is a public profile, and Miss Red allowed that to be promoted in front of 4,000 people.
That is strange.
Really strange. That's what I wanted to say.
Thank you for that. I didn't even know he'd said that.
Well, he did, yeah. He said, I'm going to post on my story if anyone wants to see Corey Wildy, whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't say over 18s only. He never said nothing. He just said, yeah.
That's a good point, actually. I'm well against people advertising their Snapchats on this app, I'll be real. Like, Corey does it all the time. To me, like, if you're publicly giving out your Snapchat to anybody on an app that's 13 plus, you're just asking to be, like, trapped into something, personally. Because to me, like, there's children on this app, so if you're giving your Snapchat, a child might watch you and think, like, oh, this is my idol. Could be, like, in terms of Corey, it could be, like, a 14, 15-year-old who maybe fancies him a bit. He doesn't tell them their age. Next thing you know, Corey's got caught a case. Do you know what I mean? And he's like had a conversation with them. So to me, like, obviously we don't know that has happened, but to me, like, that's why I don't give like personal ways for people to contact me unless I know the person directly. And I don't really use Snap anyway. I've got like a group chat on there with some of my mods and that's it really. I don't use it. Oh.
To be back, but actually early hours a few weeks ago, a 15-year-old does actually fancy Corey. I was screaming Corey as well, so I'll look for it. It's Tom's cousin.
Who's Tom?
Snoop Dogg.
What, is 15-year-old cousin fancied Corey?
Yes, and Corey was interacting with him in the comments. So I do have a clip of that, but there's only like 10 people watching at the time. So I'll try and look for it and I'll send it to you. But yeah, saying.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
That's weird. Let's see the outrage for that then. Was he gifting Levi or was he just in the box? So he was in the live in the box talking to them, I'm guessing. Thank you, Brett, darling. I didn't see that. Thank you. This has just got deep very quickly, yeah. I don't even know what to say. Can I have popular gifts, please, guys?
Yeah, mermaid wave.
Do you know that's
Yeah,
it?
I do. She said you can just take my word for it. I wouldn't lie about it on my mum's grave. This one.
But we need proof.
Oh, you need proof? Oh, well, unfortunately not. So you're just going to have to either believe me or not. But I wouldn't lie about it.
Are you losing the plot again?
No, I've just had enough of everyone's shit. I'm going back to work, mate.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm going back to making coffee. I'm buzzing. Not because I've fallen off, because I just can't be asked. I've got content to make.
How can you go from making so much money, though, to, like, working in a coffee shop? How are you going to cope with that?
You know what? Because I haven't sold my soul, because I need to go out and live life. Sat on a live stream in my room for 10 hours is driving me nuts. I've been doing it for 2 years, so I need to go and actually live. Do you know what I mean? I'm still going to be doing breakfast from time to time and still live streaming and stuff.
I don't think you've got the mental.
I could have dragged chiness.
You want a mad one?
No,
'Cause you
I'm
would-
absolutely.
I'm just skipping it because we've already watched this part.
What's he saying? I don't honestly, guys are fine. Chris Jenner works hard, but I work hard.
Oh my God.
I think Corey's jealous of Zach because Zach's very handsome. He's like just an iconic figure in the rainbow community. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's a good-looking guy. He's got the looks. He's got nice teeth, nice eyes, nice figure. Corey could only dream of looking like Zach.
Right, Millen, I'm over in what's his name's chat. Millen said, "Don't trust him. I will screen record you every single message me and Kieran have ever had. No problem at all."
Like, look how Corey's mouth sits when he shuts his mouth. He's like he's got this like underbite that's like, and it really makes me feel uncomfortable. I say it all the time. He looks like a middle-aged man called Ian who works at a car garage, like a mechanic.
I've nothing to hide.
For the police, I'm not honest. But I'll get to the bottom of it. I'm not sitting there saying you're involved, but I'll find out. That's fine.
I have nothing to worry about.
I mean, so it's just
Like, look at the double chin.
like I'm just annoyed I couldn't make money off it.
Ian's Chippy's name. I didn't even know that.
I would have done a no effort, and people were going to start sending pictures in the asshole. What?
Ugh.
What do you mean? You've been up.
But I certainly would not.
Shut up.
No, I did not. Not once. Not once have I ever gone. Use the money.
Right, Paul's a GAY man. Paul, if you had to choose between Corey and Zach, who would you pick? I want to know.
Now send me the nude.
Thank you, Zia.
You can roll your eyes all you want. You used to sell your ass to old men.
Yeah, listen, I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly. So don't go shaming me without men like me.
Thank you so much, Zia. Yeah, Paul said he picks. Zia's member level 35 now. That's gone up so fast. Thank you, Zia. Zia was gifting Zach loads today. She was supporting him. She always supports Zach, but she was extra supporting Zach today. Zia always supports the underdog. The one who's the actual victim. I'm a straight man and I'd pick. So let's do a poll. Okay, let's do a poll. Okay, so smiley face if you prefer Zach and think he's better looking. Sad face if you'd rather go for Corey. I want all the straight men to vote as well. Yes, that's me. I'm brown haired, now I'm brunette. Thank you, Zia! Thank you, Zia. Everyone's choosing Zach. If you chose Corey, are you blind? Like, thank you, Zia. I'm really tired tonight, guys. So sorry if I've seemed like really lethargic and like I'm happy inside. I'm just so tired. Zach is one of the most handsome people on this app. I said it before, like, if I was a man, I would change sexuality if I was straight to be with Zach. Like, he would be my type if I was a man. Does that make sense? Is that a bit weird? I don't know. Nikki says, I wish he was bi. Name and shame the 5. Shall I? Let's have a look through. While it's playing, I'll have a look through who the 5 were. No, I went to the hairdressers. My hairdresser did it. It took a couple days to do, but it was worth it.
Listen, I used to hustle.
Made a living.
I had a hustle, mate.
It's not a hustle. It's not a hustle.
It's the hustle, mate. Listen, what, you're gonna, a kid on the street having to fight for survival? What, you're gonna, no. Absolutely not. I had to do what I had to do, babe.
Did it make you feel cheap, though? Thank you, Nan. Did it make you feel cheap, though? Like, after they'd finished, they'd chuck 50 quid on the sideboard and walk out?
I will be, it wasn't always 50. It depends. 9 times out of 10. The trick
Millen, darling, you're already on my tax return, Millen, so I feel awfully sorry for you. Out, Millen, you deserve jail. Go on, Zach, what'd you say?
I was chilling. You know what it's like being a kid in care and having a mind fuck when your parents give up on you. Do you know what I mean? So your mental health's all over. Terrible choices.
I was extremely lucky in terms of my care. Like, I didn't go into a care home. I went into a foster placement, I did. I was very lucky, and I only stayed at that one foster placement as well.
Why did you?
Yeah, I was very, very lucky.
So why'd you turn out such a cunt?
I didn't.
Are you crazy?
You're trying to be awfully passive-aggressive. You're dying for an argument with everybody on this app today.
I'm literally
You need to come off. You need to come off. You need to have a call with whoever you need to call with. You are having a mentee bee.
I'm chilling, babe.
You're not.
I am.
You're
I mean,
aggressive.
weren't you having a mentee bee when your window smashed in? Everyone's seen my fucking Corey and
Are we on the populars yet? Surely we must be.
the hoop. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to be mad. Of course you are.
You have not
Listen,
got
you
proof.
talk about DVSA and all of this and on your show on regular break. No, you talk about equal rights and all awarenesses. So, you know.
Again, you have got no proof whatsoever that your photo has gone around. None.
What, do I need to show the app when it's now a criminal case? So I'm going to... For the sake
This is the thing for Corey, who's supposed... Well, I obviously found out that his actual dad's a chef. He says it's his foster dad that's the policeman. For someone whose foster dad's a policeman, surely you'd know yourself that when it becomes a criminal case, you can't discuss it online. Surely you should be the first one to know that. Shouldn't you? I didn't talk anything about my case I had online whatsoever until it was all over and done with. And even then I didn't speak on the full case because no, it's no one's business. So, yeah, he's trying to ruin the case. I think he thinks if he can bait Zach into talking about stuff, he'll have no case against them. He's like, he'll have said to Red, Alicia, No Face, Kieran, whoever else is involved, Luke, don't worry, I'll get him to slip up and say something so that the case can't go ahead. Did you hear my stomach? Then it went,
Then you said you were going to call the police.
So I've already spoken to him. So for the app's sake, I have to show proof just so I get validation of people and jeopardize no, absolutely not. So I will be one of those creators that, you know, trailblazes, leads by example and sets the point and proves the point. So everyone's just going to have to wait, and you can all dissect it and that, but you'll just have to wait, I'm afraid. Is that good enough for everyone? Because this is how we do it properly as adults, especially when it involves police and my body. Yeah? Good.
So you're saying that Kieran has gone around...
I'm not saying anything, but my private pictures have somehow fallen into the hands of someone's Snapchat and a couple of creators. And
thank you, Paul.
You know, they've got to come from somewhere. So, and I'm just saying it's all alleged. I will be going to the police and the police will be sorting it out. That's not for me to do. It's for the police to sort out. So if everyone wants to swear, if no one's got nothing to worry about, then it's not up for discussion.
So why are you saying we've already called the police? Yeah, the police will sort it out. So why is he trying to bait him into, like, slipping up? The police saying the police will sort it out. He's going, we've already called the police. He's trying to get Zach to slip up and say something. Corey's not as smart as he thinks he is.
Is it? If everyone's chilling,
thank you, Warrior Witch.
So you've got that storyline going along now. You've got that storyline.
Calling it a storyline is wild when it's affecting you personally. Like, it's a violation to your privacy. Like, calling it a storyline's crazy. Not everything's a storyline, Corey. Just because you outed your messages between you and Levi and all it was you trying to set up storylines doesn't mean everyone else does that, hon.
Sorry, I never have done. You know I don't.
Well, you're doing them now.
Well, it's not a
You blamed me last night, apparently.
Huh?
Did you blame me last night?
I said everyone's a cunt. I called all of you out. I was mad. You can't blame me. Can you? You'd be pissed off as well. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Simon.
And I did say that I actually had a conversation with you about this ages ago. Did I or did I not?
No, he named you. Did you name me last night?
Yeah, I said you're all cunts because I was mad. I can apologise for being mad. Like just as you did when you were slagging me off this morning. So we're both as bad as each other, are we not?
Just support him. Andrea, are you off your face?
I've got a point now, haven't I, Corey?
No.
I have.
Look, if it's a police case, leave it with the police. The police will get the rightful people. Absolutely. Bang them up and throw away the key. Nobody should be sending
it. You all know as well when you're also passionate about DV, sexual assault.
There you go, reverse psychology now. Thank you, Evil Racing Girl, darling. Let's not have any doxing in here, thank you.
And all of that. Remember, my body's not a storyline, all right? So I'm allowed to feel like this. So remember that, just because I'm a man, is it? Yeah, remember all of that.
Oh my God, I'm so glad that Zach just reacted the same way as me. Me and Zach are cut from the same cloth, I swear to God.
You're all women this and women that. So anyway, I'm going to shoot. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Oh my God.
He's such a little baby, isn't he? Because that didn't go how he wanted it to go. He wanted him to slip up. Honestly, I've got so much time for Zach. He panicked then, didn't he? The way he looked away, that was him like, oh shit. Is anyone a body language expert? We need a body language expert to give their opinion on what just happened then.
Boring.
Accidentally click send.
Card, and I don't have done with it. It's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Where is it? I will find it. I just don't know bloody.
No, you didn't, Angela. You chucked it away.
I'm boiling. Is it hot?
Oh, she's going to say everyone she's going through
It's quite
a
hot
panic
at the
attack in a
minute.
minute.
Sean M, I do not have that bloody coat. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Thank you, Frankie.
My eyes hurt.
Thank you, Barbie.
Oh, bun Jojo. Nobody cares. Anyway, she lives in number 17. It's the bungalow. That's what I'm saying.
Corey,
What?
she's got a kid.
You got kids. I got your address.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I'll piss me off. I'll dox it right now.
To me, right? Go and dox it right now because I know you ain't got it. Dox it.
Not fall into that trap for your boyfriend to call me up and demand 500 quid. I'm all
I
right.
know. Do you know what? I know you haven't got my address.
All right.
You might have my old one.
I just said all right, didn't I?
I'm about to kick off.
Oh, mate, kick off.
No, I can't be bothered. I'm putting my shopping away.
Yeah, you can. Can't find that little SIM I had.
Is Jojo back in there?
Little SIM card. I can't bloody find it.
Jojo, you're not loading properly. Do you want me to drop you and request again? That's it.
Is it not on the bed somewhere, Angie?
Can someone
leave this?
Can someone tell Angela when she goes to the police report Jojo's fringe? Thank you.
Request again, Jojo.
Guys, when Jojo gets back in the box, I want you to go over there and spam number 17.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Alicia just doxed Angela's number to me.
It's one of them things.
Yeah, it's only small, but...
Fire!
I'll put the screenshot up right now if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm alright, Sam.
Corey, stop this. Do you know what else I was thinking about earlier? And Levi will know what I'm on about. So Alicia was texting Levi the other day, just a load of shite, all about me going on about kids or something, all this other shit. And he was saying, I've never heard her once talk about your kids. And then he said, send me the clip. Oh no, this was just before that. So just before that, they were texting when Corey was dragging her. And then what did she say, Levi? She said something like, what was it? It was, she wanted to go at Corey, but then she said, I need to go through my chats and make sure he's got nothing on me. She said something like that, didn't she? And then this is why I'm thinking, this is all adding up now. So she said that, and then maybe she's gone through, seen said image of Zach that she sent to Corey, and thought, oh shit, I can't go for Corey. Because he's going to tell everyone I've sent him this image of Zach and he'll side with Zach and all shit will kick off. Maybe I'm just like thinking too deep into it, but it's all very convenient, isn't it? Because he was really dragging Alicia a couple of weeks ago. And now it's all kind of making sense why she didn't go back at him. Because how can you go back at someone that's got all that on you? Because she literally said, I need to go through my WhatsApp and make sure he's got nothing he can out me on. I am Miss Marple, aren't I? It's because I'm not blonde anymore, so I've got brains again.
No snitch. No one likes a snitch.
It might have fell off the bed, Angie. Like under the bed or something, maybe, or down the side.
It's not under the bed.
Corey, when are we doing those videos?
Hold on, I'm going to cause some friction first.
Are you all right, Angie?
1 sec, Corey.
Thank you ever so much for the start.
Yeah. I'm just finding this little card.
So, they're telling you to try the little drawer.
No, it's not, won't be in there.
Right, big box.
Guys, I need it.
Oh, let's skip this bit because I think he's...
Just wanted a normal.
So at that point, he put Angie's number up on the screen. As much as I don't like Angie, I'm not going to condone it because it's Corey. If it was anyone else, I'd let it happen. But because it's Corey, I'm not going to let it happen. So he green screened Angie's number. So that is, you were hiding your genius under your blonde hair. No one took me seriously when I was blonde. Maybe now everyone will take me more seriously now and they'll believe everything I say and they won't think I'm some bloody airhead anymore. Because I'm a lot smarter than they think. Sorry, I've got restless legs again, guys. I can't sit still. Yeah, that weird cackle he does. Uncomfortable, isn't it?
Normal platform. This is madness.
Yours.
Corey, I will never, ever end up like that.
Oh, God.
Guys, ask no questions here. Go back over to Delusive's lives and just spam Jason.
Oh, God's sake.
Just spam Jason. Just spam it.
Spaghetti.
Hello, my Frankie.
Can everyone go over and tell Angie that I have SIM cards at my shop?
Yeah, quite happy.
Yeah.
Not gonna.
Guys, tell her to go over and say Frankie has got.
No, don't do that, lad. Don't.
You just said it.
They're gonna stop remain friends with them. And in fact, Zach's right about Miss Red and Jay.
Oh, where's she gone now?
Zia, everyone knows that. We've all said it to her numerous times. Like, we literally keep bringing up Jason, her husband, who she cheated on with a woman. Corey said it numerous times to her. It doesn't even affect her anymore because people are just like, and. It's insane. I know exactly. How's Angie ever been married? That's the wild part. But you've got to remember, Angie was a normal functioning member of society before TikTok. Like, I can, maybe not fully normal, but I can actually imagine her, like, I couldn't imagine her now having a normal job, but I can imagine her having a normal, like, having a semi-normal life. Oh, Levi sent me the text between him and Alicia. So, Levi said he also said on live that Sophie told her ex to himself as well. He's nuts. Oh, he also said on live that I stalked a 15-year-old as well. That's what Corey said about Levi. So she said, I'm going through my messages with him to see if there's anything. Maybe by that though, Levi. Oh, wait, no. So then Levi said, he talks on my child, everything. Like yesterday he was talking on me and I was like, give me your new number. And he was like, no, he's a PUSSY. He told me he acts hard on the internet because he has to. And then Alicia responds, so by that could mean like by Alicia's message, seeing if she's got something on him. But it doesn't, because the next says, yeah, he's got nothing on me. I checked. So they're having some sort of wild conversations, these groups of people, for her to have to check her messages if there's anything on her between her and Corey. And then Alicia said, I hope Canadian Angie DIESs, and I'll go to EQs with crackheads. I can imagine Alicia's the type of person to hang around with crackheads, to be honest. You can tell. She uses the word geezer. Alicia trying to throw threats about. So that's what she said on messages to Corey. That she hopes Canadian Angie. Which I think, this is sweet and innocent Alicia who does nothing wrong. Hi Jenna, I've gone back brown, yes. So these are what she said to Corey. The messages are there. So sweet innocent Alicia, why are you wishing a older lady to not be alive anymore? And why are you threatening to go to another lady's house with crackheads on messages to Corey while sitting in your house playing victim all day? It's all coming out now. Thank you for that tea, Levi. I appreciate that. As much as I have disliked many people on this app, I've never said I hope they DIE, because you wouldn't wish that on anybody. Apart from Levi. But I told him, I said it to his face. That's the difference. So, well, over the phone. I didn't know that was at the bottom. Well, that was probably the juiciest part of it, so thank you. Wow. Alicia. I might put them on my story.
Send a phone call, Alex. Thank you, Izzy, darling.
Hello, I was going mad.
Oh, you know the person that was just on, the one with the haircut?
Yeah.
Is she not friends with Angie?
Yeah, they're friends. It's Jojo, big gifter.
Yeah, so why are they going against each other now?
Yeah, true. True, Levi told Zia to jump off a bridge.
They're not. Angie's just annoyed that she left
Good
alive.
evening, Randalls, my lovely. Have a pin, my love.
It's because Angela's phone's being rung. This is why it's not on pause.
Levi, I'm starting rumours here, okay? No, it wasn't Levi, it was Corey that said it to Zia. Oh, no one even reacted though. That's the worst part.
I'm lost, man.
Today's war. It's warfare.
Thank you,
today,
Randalls.
Guys. Oh, here we go. Jojo's back.
Exactly. The chickens are going crazy. Oh my god, they're all just stood up running around. Oh, that's a juicy text. Me and the kids are going to eat well at Christmas this year. Lots of chickens. Oh, here she is.
Your missus culture vulture, she ain't got no minerals.
What is that?
Your missus culture vulture, she ain't got no minerals.
Oh, hello, Susan. Welcome, darling. I don't want ducklings because then I've got to get some sort of water in the garden. And my garden's already boggy as it is in winter. They've all hatched. All of them hatched, but one passed, unfortunately. So out of the 8, I've got 7. I've never had 100% hatch rate before. Water. What's this? Oh my God, she's
I'm
looking
thinking
rough.
Angie.
Who's that? Oh, Tezza.
And also Miss Red. I think it's between Miss Red or Angie.
Shall I give you a clue?
Look at this bruise.
Ew, don't.
I look like I've got like a little 5 o'clock shadow, but it's just bruising. It's really hard. A little bit there. A little bit there. Here. Here. And here. Glow down. What, me or Talia? I'm from North Yorkshire.
Hey, don't be saying that, EQ. She's not that silly. Go on. Oh, shit.
Thank you, Layla.
Maybe.
Who would me and Ricky fall out over?
EQ. You don't be stupid, Talia. Are you serious? Fucking hell.
And we're putting her in your chat group.
No, you're not.
I've got hiccups.
We are?
Evil Queen won't join WhatsApp group.
Evil Queen would definitely not go in some random group chat on WhatsApp with all the arc.
Her and Ricky have made up, like completely made up.
Oh. No, I'm really surprised by that, actually, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, she does look like a holiday rep. You know, when they like bombard you while you're sunbathing and they're like, come play volleyball, and they start like singing by the pool and you're like, fuck off, I just want to drink my cocktail and sunbathe. Leave me the fuck alone.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? I knew. I was like, no, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, she went last night. They were on the phone for like 2 hours.
You know why? Because he wants to see the new boobs.
The what?
He wants to see the...
Tessa just said that Vixter wants to see EQ's new boobs. Now, you know for a fact that will have infuriated Talia, but she's acting like she's not bothered.
New boobs.
We all want to see the new boobs. But yeah, she's coming in and she wants to be a partner. So she's actually CEO now.
I think if you're not pulling my leg again, I think she could be decent. It could help. Maybe.
Yeah,
but
her and Ricky co-own ARC together now. So she's actually not evil anymore. She's decided that she wants to be God-fearing. She's found and seen the light.
Just so you all know, guys, this isn't real. There's no way EQ's having anything to do with ARC Agency. Not a chance in hell would she do that. Talia's just trying to get people to come in alive because she sits on 20 viewers.
And she rang Ricky and said, you know, like, I've been praying every day. I feel like I've been saved.
I scrolled. Remember when they were dragging my FYP show saying how terrible it was and I have no viewers? I scrolled into Ricky's the other day by accident. And he had like 40 viewers. I was like, who the fuck are you coming for? And I know it wasn't the start because he had like 40k likes. So it takes him at least 2 hours to get that. I think he goes on at 6 now and it was like nearly 8 o'clock. And he was sat on 40 viewers and he's dragging me all the time about my platform. Come on, Ricky.
Can I please come over to the ARC? And Ricky said, well, listen, look, I'm struggling with work and running it. Talia's struggling as well. So why don't we join forces? And now the pair of them have taken over.
And now he's pushed you out. All because EQ now has new baps.
New baps?
That's what it is. New baps. EQ and the new baps have now took over TikTok. That's what it is. How dare
Ricky's like, stop it. People will believe this. Well, time will tell. Am I lying? Am I not?
You usually are, Talia. Everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie.
Well, she did say she will be debating the new baps on something.
Look how long my hair is.
I worry for Rixa because I think he may be the first person to go over there and watch.
Your mouth's moving, so yeah.
Why would he care about her fake baps when he's got my real ones 100% authentic?
Because he might want to see the new debut.
Excuse me, Tezza. I may accept that you and him have had a little thing, okay? But now you're taking
A relationship, not a little thing.
the piss.
It was more
Because
than
they're
that.
attached to you, very flawed. So why would they want them when I've got real ones? Because they're attached to you. Oh God, look at her face. Sorry, that was an awful pause. Every day she looks more and more tired. This woman insulted my appearance as well. Like, I get it, I've got no fake tan on at the moment. But it's because I've got big plans for the weekend, so I've got to do it all the day before, do you know what I mean? So I'll be nice looking tomorrow. But, like, she came for me for my hair, my appearance, my figure, everything. And look, she's looking like famous, darling, right now.
Oh, thing, Talia. I'm sorry.
I know, it's quite large.
Yeah, it's very much.
No, stop it! Right, removing Tezza from the agency.
Hey, lies!
We know she won't do that because Tezza's her only earner. So she's never going to remove Tezza.
Come to Daddy Baps. Ah! Come to Daddy Baps. That's what he said.
Oh, I feel violently sick. Tezza does camp too. She's the one that Corey said's not allowed to drive near schools, and she's got a police case against him now for it. Thank you, Charlie. I've gone back to the dark side. Right, guys, I've got a live goal up. Can we try just like go away at it a little bit? Do you know what I mean? Just eat away at it like Corey would with all the cream pies. Thank you, guys. Not much has gone on today, really, apart from Zach. Thank you, Paul, darling. Oh, thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Peachy. My natural colour is like a slightly lighter brown. Matches my eyebrows better, though, having dark hair. I just need to get on the sunbed.
Hi Corey, how are you?
Oh, the biggest wronging on the app. Hello.
Oh, we've already watched this one. Oh, it's that noise! Sorry, guys.
When they made that song with Elton John,
Thank you,
he started
April.
playing it on his piano.
Oh,
with his
Jessie, thank you for your first ever gift, darling.
house. It was after Cat Dealey had a birthday party at a club called Rex Cinema Club, and then like I was really good friends with, I told you before that, Javine, and he said, "All come back to the penthouse."
The roots. I got the glitter saying the roots, darling. See, all coming off. If you put perfume on it, it fucking comes off, and obviously I'm in the shower.
If I can remember how to log into my bulk SMS account, I got a lot of numbers on there. I got if they're still the same numbers, I had once, what was her name? Lauren Pope got into a fight outside Funky Buddha.
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
That was in the papers, and I split that. I split that fight up. There was.
Of course he did.
I'm better.
What was
I mean, I don't know, man. I just.
It wasn't gonna be pants or something else.
Like my ass.
Oh yeah.
Never really been into celebrities like that. I couldn't care less.
Oh, that noise. Sorry, guys.
Not delusive Angie's niece being her daughter. After all that parenting advice you dish out, why are you not allowed near her? What did you do wrong?
I'm loving these, like, storylines everyone's coming up with. Like,
Not delusive.
like, do I genuinely believe that's her daughter? No, but I'm gonna go along with it just because it's funny.
Angie's niece being her daughter. After all that parenting advice you dish out, why are you not allowed near her? What did you do wrong? Why did you give her up? And what happened? What a bitch. Everything comes out in the end. Remember that. You're a disgrace to yourself, your family, even your own mother dubbed you in. And yet again, you lot are supporting fake ass bullshit. And I've seen a lot of you in her comments today clapping at the shit she was saying regarding myself. You can consider yourself fucked.
Thank you, Paul.
You're all nothing but prolific liars. You couldn't write it. In fact, Angie can. Another one that gives up everything but alcohol. Honestly, you lot need to open your fucking eyes.
Oh dear. Oh, I forgot I do have some tea for you all, actually. My best gossip I get on WhatsApp off people. I've got the email from the courts that Tommy went to with what his actual charges were and how long each charge was for and everything like that. Do you want me to read it to you? I forgot I got sent that. I can't tell you who sent me it because that would be telling. But someone screenshotted the email from the court and sent me it. Do you want me to read it? Okay, so it says, "Dear Sir / Madam," I'm not giving it away one bit who it is that sent it then. Defendant was sentenced as follows on the 6th of June, the 6th of the 6th, 25. Count 1, grape, 8 years imprisonment extended to 4 years. Count 2, grape, 8 years imprisonment extended for 4 years. Concurrent. I don't know what concurrent means. Because I've dyed it, Jenny. Count 3, intentional strangulation, 1 year imprisonment, concurrent. I'm assuming that means because he's already... Oh, one after the other. Same time as the other charge then. That makes sense. Victim surcharge of £228 to be paid within 12 months. Restraining order until further imposed. And a actual harm prevention order for 12 years. Now, the reason there's 2 grape charges is because it was first happened and was inserted for so long and then it stopped and then it happened again. So that's why it's classed as 2 separate charges, because it's classed as 2 counts of it. Yeah, it's Tommy, I make muscle. There's your gossip. And then obviously, like, the actual harm prevention order will mean that any partner he's with in them 12 years, he will have to inform them of what he's done. They have to know. No, so it's 8 years, potentially out in 4. But obviously he's already served some time, hasn't he? Because he was remanded. Yeah, so it'd be less his pre-marital custody, yeah. So the time he did during being remanded, which was because of him cutting his tag off, he had a GPS tag on, he took it off, left the box at his old, you know, when he was in like the shared accommodation, he left it there, never actually took the box to his new place. So because of that, he's classed as like high risk, so that's why he was remanded. No, he didn't come back on TikTok after the accusations, babe. He's been in jail. That'll have been someone pretending to be him. So he'll probably do 3 more years. Anything goes on Claire's Law, though. You don't have to have a prevention order thing to be on that. Even just anything. Even if you got arrested for something but got NFA'd, that'll be on your Claire's Law. No, they didn't have to go find him. No, they just went to his flat. But I got told that apparently he had a charge from so many years ago. I can't remember what year it was in. From when he was on a night out in London and he touched a woman's backside inappropriately and she pressed charges against him. But obviously he didn't go to jail for it, but that's why it's played as it has, because it's like, I don't think they see him as a danger to the public, but a danger to his partners. Does that make sense? Because it's his partners he does things to. No, I think that was his brother, Shell. I don't think that was him. And I think he hid behind the religion side a lot of it, because obviously in his religion they say you own your wife, basically, even though they were never married. Like, your woman's your woman, you can do what you want to them. And I think, from what I've been told from somebody who went to the court hearing, they told said person who's told me that that was something that he'd said about the Quran and stuff like that. But I can assure you now, right, none of his friends even knew. None of his friends knew nothing. He swore blind to his friends that all it was the strangulation, that there was no grape or anything like that. That's why I think, yeah, exactly, Warrior Witch. I think every woman, no matter how nice the man seems, you should always just do a Claire's Law on them. They'll never know you've done it. But I just recommend, to just always do one. Just for your own safety, because God knows who, you don't know anyone. You think you might know them. There might be this nice, charming person, but always do a Claire's Law. Oh my God, there's a moth or something in my house. What the fuck was that? Exactly, it's not okay. This is the thing. Just please always do it just to be safe. You can do it normally if you just go on, I think if you just search your local police force and then Claire's Law online, you can then search it, and sometimes you have to call them, sometimes you can fill out an online form. It literally, to fill the online form, it takes 2 minutes. It doesn't even take that. You can just go on, fill the form out, explain who the person is, what your relationship is to them, how long you've known them. It'll ask you lots of details like that. And then once you've done it, they normally tell you 30 days. Get in, loser, we're going shopping. Thank you, Warrior Witch. They normally say up to 30 days they'll contact you. Once you've then had the contact from them, sometimes they'll come to your house. Sometimes they will just call you. Sometimes they'll ask you to come into the station. I think it does depend on the severity of it. They will then show you a piece of paper with, if they have got something on there, they will show you a piece of paper with what their charges are. You will then sign them to say you've seen them. They don't leave you a copy, because it is actually against the law if you were then to go publicise everything online. So if I did one on... Get in, loser, we're going shopping. Oh my God. Get in, loser, we're going shopping. Thank you, Zia. Get in, loser, we're going shopping. 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 Yes, so thank you, Zia. So yeah, if I say I did one on Corey, for example, and me and Corey were in a relationship, I did one on Corey. They came out, told me, right, these are the charges he's got against him. This one was NFA'd, so we can't say whether he did it or not, but be mindful. He's got a charge for this, he's got a charge for that. Can you sign it to say we've shown you it? If I was then to go on live and go, Corey's got a charge for this, he's got this, he's done this before, I would then get arrested because you're not supposed to out that publicly, which I think is crazy because you should be able to out it publicly. Yeah, you can request on behalf of other people as well. So, like, say my daughter, when she's older and she was dating somebody, and I thought it was quite questionable, I could request on behalf of her and say, look, I'm really worried about my daughter's safety. She's dating this guy, and, like, I don't trust him. There's something weird about him. So, men can also do them for women, yes. They can. Women can do them for women. Men can do them for men. And I think everyone needs to do it. I think you should be able to out it to protect people. It's just such a shame you can't. I just think that it's insane that, like, people don't know about this. Like, it needs to be advertised more. Like, they should have, like, adverts on TV and stuff for this. Yes, Elle's mummy. Yeah, you can, yeah. As long as you have all the details, you can, yeah, the details of the person. So please, like, yeah, if you're dating a guy and he has a problem with you doing a Claire's Law, run a mile. This is why I would always advise not to tell. Don't ever, like, give it away to the man that you're doing it. Just do not. Just literally just go do it. They will, I think when you do it, they will say, it says on the form, would you prefer to be contacted via phone, via email, which is the safest option for you? Because obviously there's women that do it that are in danger already. And they just, sometimes they just need that bit of reassurance. Like they just need somebody to, like, make them in touch with reality and see what's happening. So I think that when you hear it from somebody who's completely impartial, got nothing to do with it, I think that's, yeah, for clarity, yeah, sometimes you just need to hear it from somebody who's got nothing to do with you. Yeah, they do. They come out without the uniform on, so they come just looking like a normal person, not in a police car, just in a normal car if they come to your house. So obviously the neighbours won't start talking and be like, why were the police at your house? They do it very, very discreetly for you if they come to your home. So I think, like, that's obviously amazing that they do that. No, Laura, they don't inform the person that you've done a Claire's Law on them. No, that person will never know if you have. So they'll never find out. So honestly, if anybody is feeling in any danger and you need advice on this, please message me. You'll have to message my main account, not Sophie Bailey. You'll have to message that one because I can't message on this. I've got so many restrictions. I can't even change my fucking profile picture. But please message me if you need advice and even if you just need help filling out the form or anything like that online. Please feel free to message me. I'm always here to support women. Yeah, men can do it on women also, yeah. It's not just women that go through DV, it's men as well, so I think people need to be aware of dangers in situations. I think, Sarah, just if you just know the name, their area, the phone number, because any of their personal details, if they have been arrested for anything, they'll have it easily because they'll have all their information. But if you, even just if you have an address, anything on them that you have, because obviously if you're dating them, you're going to know something about them, aren't you? And obviously then if you are in dangerous situations, they will help you. They will give you the correct support. I had a lot of help from IDAS. They were going to put me in like a mother and baby unit, but I didn't end up going to one in the end. I ended up moving in with my friend because I didn't want to go. The closest one was like a 3-hour drive away. So yeah, I ended up living with my friend instead, and I'm so grateful for her for doing that for me. Exactly, Witch Queen. This is the thing. Like, you don't know what anyone has. Thank you, Ray Flawed. You don't know what anyone has on them. Like, people can hide it so well. And IDAS were amazing to me. Like, even after when I didn't take them up on their offer of the unit to go stay in, they offered me so much support. They got me in touch with early help to get me support because I had no one to speak to or like help me with anything. Yeah, exactly. But to them, how they see it is obviously they want you as far away from the perpetrator as possible, but without it being too far. Yeah, exactly, Ray Flawed. Like, if if you're a man who's got nothing to hide, then you should, I think men should feel like give the woman a bit of reassurance. Like, oh God, Carl, behave yourself. They should give the woman a bit of reassurance. Like, yeah, you're more than welcome to do one on me if it makes you feel better. Oh God, not JoJo's fringe. Oh no, look at the fringe. That is a crime. Everyone was right. Oh. Send me a voice note on Facebook Messenger, Shauna, and tell me all about it. I haven't heard anything about her for a long time. It's weird because someone actually brought it up to me a few weeks ago in conversation and said that she was like liking all their stuff and she can't stand her. So she's like, I don't know why she's liking all my stuff all of a sudden because she knows I want to kick face in. Oh my God, please do. Sassy, let me fucking fake tan, alright, hun? I've not been on the sunbed for months. Why don't you put a picture of yourself on your profile instead of the ocean, hun? Because I bet you're no oil painting yourself. You ugly bitch. My hair's so long. It's 24-inch long. Everything gives jealous. A lot of women on this app give jealous. I will never, ever be offended by somebody on a faceless account. Ever in my life. If you know that you can't look in the mirror, so you have to use pictures of something else, then I will never be offended by what you have to say to me. Thank you, Shauna, darling. No, we're not. No, exactly, Warrior Witches. Northern bitches don't take nothing. Oh, Zia, don't be jealous. I got my good looks from you. Yeah, we are. We're lovely people. I agree in women empowering each other. And speaking on empowering, let's watch what Evil Talk made of Angie.
The fucking cat's pissed on my bed again. I am just going to lie in it. I stink of cat piss all the time, so it makes no difference. And I need to get onto the PLM server tonight on my fake account. The fucking cat's pissed on my bed again. I am just going to lie in it. I stink of cat piss all the time.
Haters will say this is AI.
So it makes no difference. And I need to get onto the PLM server tonight on my fake account. The fucking cat's pissed on my bed again.
Oh my God. Right, guys. I know it's only 11, but I'm absolutely knackered. I need to get some sleep. Because I only had 4 hours sleep last night and I'm exhausted. Paul said, I've seen this live. Yeah, I was there in this live. I saw this get said. It's not AI. So I really need to get some sleep, guys. But I'll try to stay on a bit later tomorrow. But obviously I've got to get up early tomorrow and Saturday. But obviously I'll be doing a live in the day on Saturday. I think I get home about 1:30-ish. So when I get home and I start getting ready to go out, I'll go live so you can see the process. Oh, thank you, darling. Wait, what's that? Oh, what Snapchat thing? Sent you the video of the Snapchat thing? 1 minute, let's have a look at that quickly. Well, you've messaged me it. I haven't got it. What's this? Oh my god, no, Angie's at the police station. We need to watch this. Sorry, 1 second. Not right now, but she was at the police station, so let's just watch this before I go. We can't miss this, can we?
Hiya. Hi. Yeah, I'd just like to make a report, please. Yeah. I just didn't know. I'm going to come off it, so I'll be back in a bit. All right.
Sorry, I was listening to a voice note. The thing is, though, she does this all the time, and then she comes off. She goes on mute, comes off, and then never does anything. Nothing ever goes anywhere. I'm surprised the police haven't got a restraining order on her. Yes, Rebel Rosie. Everyone give Rebel Rosie a follow, please. Piss off.
Let me talk. This name is so.
Beep beep. Unexpected.
This name is associated with my past.
Alexis, yeah. What Jojo does with her money
So I knew.
business. Zia gifts Sophie Bailey and she's broke.
I don't care about Sophie Bailey.
Zia gifts Sophie Bailey and she's broke. Zia, are you broke?
You don't have the same energy for Zia. Now, none of your business who Jojo gives. Why don't you stop being jealous and move on? You are a jealous person.
Not Goldilocks with the pink eyeshadow. What the fuck?
Has gone out.
Andrew, change your t-shirt. You've been wearing it for 4 days.
All you do is go for my gifters,
absolute
you
refund.
weirdo. That's what you are. What is it?
Jojo, can you let me know what I'm allowed to see?
Get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, let Corey speak now.
Corey.
Taking over the line.
Can Corey have a little chat now?
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Jojo, for allowing me to have the airtime upon your platform. I appreciate it gratefully. So, so you've said you've come into a lot of inheritance. None of our business we've obviously brought to the app, therefore we could delve in a bit more. So, so you've come into inheritance. Now you're spending whatever family member that is. They've worked their hard lives. They've done whatever they've got to do. They've got loads of money, whatever. You know, they've spent their whole life saving up, and you're going to spend it on a woman who lays in her own piss.
She can consent better. What about your gifters, Corey? She can do what she wants.
Mine a millionaire's, babe.
Oh, I can't even believe these two are even in your box, Jojo. I'm going. Sorry, I'm out.
Jojo.
Lulu.
Jojo, do you know what you should do? Stop giving Angie money, right? Buy her a quilt. It stinks of piss.
The fact Jojo's gone live now, right? Angie's going to hate that because you know what Angie says all the time? They got a platform from me. They used me for a platform. Now Jojo's going to go live every day. Angie'll drop her because she'll say, you used me for a platform. Apparently, I got my platform from Angie. When have I ever been a cult member? Never.
Sweaty, darling. Honestly, you're embarrassing, Sweaty, at this point. Look, Jojo, I just want to tell you that what you done yesterday, or what you said yesterday, was extremely insensitive. I'm not going to have a pop at you because you already know what you've done. I think it's extremely insensitive. I don't think it's the worst of the worst. I'm not saying that, right? And I'm not going to slate you across the coals. But what you've done yesterday, or the analogy that you made, was bang out.
Wow, who's kicked him? You're mucking Corey's mental health in here. He's going through a terrible time, you know. Have you not seen what he's been saying? And you booted him from the box. Wow.
Well, it's because he's been playing with the wrong people.
No, you don't understand what you've just done.
It's like me, Jojo.
No, I know who it is.
Sophie, what's that? Sophie's the only one that requires my financials. It was part of the contract, so she could tell you. Yes. My contract with Zia states that she's only allowed to support me and Zach. No one else. Only people I approve of her supporting. So glad I found friends. Angie saying friends is the best word ever. Oh my god. It's like a fucking in-betweeners episode. I would, but my fringe is heavy with grease. Oh no. Oh my god. Sure, no, you're not allowed on it, sorry. That means less money to me. Angie can report me all she wants. I'm coming off in a minute anyway, so nice try, Angie. You sit up till 3 AM screaming at you, spitting on your phone. I don't. I go to bed and then I have a busy day the next day. Please don't support... Don't support who? I've never supported Angie, ever. I've never been a cult member. Never. The way she's making out I used to be in her lives. The only time I went in was when she was talking shit on me and I'd kick off at her. I've never once been a cult member ever in my life. Go fund me for Zia. She's forcing us to report you. She's got the dirt on me, makes me give her big. No. The chicks are just chirping away in the background. Oh my god. She's honestly, she can try all she wants. Angie, if you're still watching, this is when are you going to confess to this live? Because we all saw it. It's not AI.
Cat's pissed on my bed again. I am just going to lie in it. I stink of cat piss all the time, so it makes no difference. And I need to get onto the PLM server tonight on my fake account.
She's got one eye in a bedroom, one eye at the police station. What the fuck? I never noticed her eyes are like that.
Cat's pissed on my bed again. I am just going to lie in it. I stink of cat piss all the time, so it makes no difference. And I need to get onto the PLM server tonight on my fake account. The fucking cat's pissed on my bed.
Oh my god, I love Evil Talk in the video she makes. What else has she put on? What's this?
Papa Dean, I have listed some more fake PlayStations for sale on Marketplace so we can make some money. Let's just scam some single mums.
Let's
Papa
go.
Dean.
Did that happen? No, they're downstairs, so they don't keep me awake, no. They're only chirpy because they're just getting used to not being as warm in the shells anymore. They're just chirping around. I'll put another picture in the Discord of them, guys. So if you're a sub, join the Discord. The link's in my bio. You have to press on it and then you have to open it in Safari in the top right corner, then join.
In the real life, yeah, without no filter and without no bag, Lord God.
Brother,
In the...
Of course you can, Michelle. No one's getting blocked in my live, Del Boy. We don't do blocking over here. Oh my god. What's with women just absolutely going on it? Can't be arsed. Who's that? Gemzina. Right, guys, I need to get some sleep because I'm actually so tired. Only 2 of my mods have got block powers. I don't give anyone block powers. I'm really strict. No, they're not, Del Boy. Chill out, hon. I just blocked him. Oh, God. We'll go on an unblock spree soon anyway. We like to do that every so often. Got to go. Angie's on her way out the police station. She'll piss on a towel if she finds out I'm in here. Oh, my God. Right. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry it's a short one tonight, but I'm so fucking tired. I will be back tomorrow. Let me get my beauty sleep that I don't need. None of you need beauty sleep in here. We're all gorgeous. Oh! Thank you, Ray Flawed. Oh, Jojo's Fringe says, love you, Queen. Love you too, Jojo's Fringe. We'll get you trimmed soon. That fucking moth is right there. I'm just gonna leave it. It'll be attracted to my light, won't it? Night, Sophie's sister. Good night, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow night.